I have always said, I don't say I don't make mistakes, I make many of them. But one thing that has happened to me is that God has never disappointed me. And that is very important. My mistake. For instance, one of the mistakes I made was picking a number 2 when I was going to become president. But because it is a genuine mistake, God saved me out of it. You can say that. Mistake. Some people thought it was a mistake for me to go into the army. Could have been a mistake. Or when Abacha wanted to arrest me, I was told by the American ambassador that they will arrest me and America has heard that I should be given an asylum. I said no, come home. It could have been a mistake because I could have lost my life. So, yes, I would say there are many things that could have been a mistake, but God saved me from them all. I think that's all I would say. Yeah. You will not have the chance that I have. I was the son of nobody. My father never went to school. My mother never went to school. My village, it doesn't matter how big you make the map of Nigeria, my village will not appear on that map. That's how insignificant my village is and how insignificant I was. But then, what did it for me? There was a flat playing field. If today we are saying we have something we call not too young to not too young to run, and those that are running are 80s and 70s, then when will it be too when will it be too? That's one problem. Another problem is the amount of money that goes into running. Unless you steal money, there's no way you can do your job legitimately and be ready to be able to provide such money. So, but then the most important thing, or one of the most important things, is hope. And I have hope that it will not continue this way, so that people like you and the rest of you will be able to achieve what I was able to achieve without the impediment of money or age. I was head of state at the age of 39. And I came back 20 years later to be elected president. Now, who can say he has such hope today? We have to create that hope for you and for young people like you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement. Now, what about the transportation? And I believe that if we have thriving coastal shipping, we will increase intra-African trade by at least 10%. So these facilities this infrastructure that we must have, we need to have them to make Africa continental trade, Africa continental free trade zone agreement. I believe the sky is the limit of what we can achieve. But we must continue to expand our infrastructure, remove restrictions that are physical, roadblocks, NDLI, LD, and all that. They are all chop-chop for the people who are there. Then the non-physical barrier regulations and all that. But you have a great future ahead of you. Now you have almost all the countries of Africa, except one, I think, that have signed, and those who have actually, and in fact, they started trading about a year or so ago. They started trading, and you can do it. And let me tell you, one of the things that has also inhibited trading is what they call certification center. For instance, your yam in Nigeria cannot go to the US because they say we have no certification center, which will just pack that yam and say it is good, or go to Europe. But Ghana has certification center. We have to have certification center, and fortunately, there's one that Afrexim Bank is building on the way to Lagos, very near Shagamu interchange. So it will certify any food item or agro product as good, as fit for consumption. And once that certification is, that certificate is obtained, then you can take it to anywhere in Africa and anywhere in the world. I think this is a good thing for Africa and a good thing particularly for you, young people.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.